everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today we're going to add another component of posture to our workout today. So we're going to do cardio core conditioning plus some posture exercises that will improve your overall stance when you're sitting, really concentrate on having a nice firm core as well as keeping our shoulders back that will prevent us from leaning forward in our chairs. So let's sit up really tall. We want to try to slide all the way back in your chair today and place your feet nice and firm on the floor. And if you're scrunching your toes in your shoes, make sure you kind of spread out your toes in your shoes so you really feel the floor the whole time. So let's just start with a few little calf raises, lifting and contracting our abdominals as we come up. And remember, we don't want to be down in that chair. Think of that imaginary string pulling us straight up so we're sitting nice and tall as we breathe. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Excellent. So now let's do the opposite. We're flexing up. So those were our calf raises. Now we're flexing, so we're kind of working the front of our shins. It's always very important to work the opposing muscles. When we work the back of the legs, we need to work the front of the legs, focusing on those abs. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, don't rush it, 2 more, and 1. Excellent job. Now kind of just rotate those legs side to side, get that blood flowing. Now we want to place our feet flat, and again, about a couple of inches apart. Don't squeeze those knees together. Let them naturally separate right there, arms forward. Now reach, again, not tensing those shoulders from that lower back. Take a deep breath, and exhale, pressing forward. Keep that neck long, 1 more inch. Now bring it over the head nice and tall, hold, and again, a flat back forward. Keep that head long, shoulders down. Inhale. And really lengthen, so feel that energy going forward out through the arms, stretching the back. Lift, and again, open with a lot of energy to the side. Excellent. Now we just want to kind of roll those shoulders back. Paying attention today because we're going to be focusing on our posture, opening out the chest, and feel those shoulder blades coming together. Now let's take both arms together, together. 2 more. 2, and 1. Now kind of shake everything out, get that blood flowing, and do little heel taps forward as we shake. Now try not to collapse those elbows. Always remember a strong frame that will help with that posture, tightening my abs as I tap that heel forward. I'm going to do 4, 3, 2, arms come up, and I want to reach to the ceiling as I exhale, keeping that chest lifted. Don't sink into that chair. Nice tall chest as we smile and we reach right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time, chest press with the toe touch. So see, I was flexing my foot before, now I'm tapping my toe. So always remember, we always work one muscle, then we work the other, building up that intensity right there. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let those arms just kind of sway to the side as you tap those toes. And feel those shoulder blades when you go back. You're squeezing them, opening that chest. And 1. Now let's press our right heel forward, sitting again, not down in that chair, nice and strong, bringing that right arm up, inhale, and release. Feel that full length in the stretch, reach to the floor, no bouncing. 1 inch lower, feel that full extension with that waist. Now nice long stretch over again, up, tighten those abdominals, and just hang with no bouncing. Very good. See how I'm staying stationary, but I'm kind of breathing. So I always feel that energy going out through the fingertips. Release it down. Now just shake out that arm, bring that leg in. Now left foot out, sitting tall, reaching over the head, and try not to lean. See the difference from that? I'm leaning on my hip. I want to keep my hip straight so the whole stretch comes from my oblique. Inhale and exhale. Really melt into that stretch, coming down. Feel that. See, I don't want to tense. Drop those shoulders and keep going side more. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, let's open side and come down. Now this time today, let's just start with nice touches to the side. Now look at my form and positioning. I want to be up. So think of the image of sitting up on top of the hips, not down into the back. You want to be on top of those hips. And look at how my full foot's coming down. I'm not tapping my toe. I'm not doing that. I'm placing my whole foot. And as I do that, I feel my legs more. Now remember, your workout time, so you can make this more challenging by going a little faster, just like this, or slow it down. But the main thing I want you to do is continuous movement through the whole cardio section so you get that full benefit of the workout right there. breathe, breathe. Now, nice strong frame, remember our posture, no rounded shoulders, so your chest is open to the sky as we press. Now, a little slice back right there. Now, do not open that rib cage. So see how I'm doing that? I don't want to do that. I want to keep my abs flat. I'm just working that upper body, pushing. So think like you're slicing through the air. Exhale. Now again, if that's too much, you can go slower right there, placing it, or pick up that pace. So you again have to determine how fast or slow you want to go. We're going to take 5 more. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shake it out with that march. Let's do a heel touch. It's a heel, chest level. Now on this, I want you to think like you have weights. Right there again. Now gradually bring it over the head. So it's up, push down, up, push down. So automatically when the arms come over the head, that elevates our heart rate. We're breathing. So I'm kind of at a moderate pace here. If that's too easy for you, just pick it up. So again, just by gradually increasing that intensity, you're getting that heart rate higher. Let's do 4, 3, 2, once more, 1, and march. Shake it out. Now again, nice and tall, pulling those arms back and forth, keeping that chest lifted to the ceiling. March, march, right there. Now pump it over the head, and again, we're not down here, we're up. So everything is always lifted, lifted. Now really push down with those shoulders, push. Now we're gonna take a little side tap. We're gonna tap, tap. So think of pulling up and add a little bend. Little bend with that oblique. Don't drop that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march and shake it out. Now rotate those wrists, get that blood flowing, and reverse. Now again, a little more intensity on those legs. So if you're kind of just plodding along here, try to lift them up so you're using the core. Chest press, it's in, out. Now again, for our posture, feel that chest, feel that back when you open and close. So look at my elbows. They're not here. They're together, together. Try a knee lift. It's a knee. If that's too much, remember, there's always a modification. You can just touch your toe, tighten those abdominals, or get that knee engaged. Make sure you're breathing. You can even talk so that you know the flow of oxygen is going through you. Up, up. You can do it. We have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and march. Shake it out. Now bring that right arm up over that head. Nice stretch for the shoulder. Left side. Up. Really open. And forward. 2 more. Up with that arm. Push it like you're swimming. Backstroke all the way to the back. 1 more. Out. And forward. Now this time I want you to place those legs out into the side. So feet come down, pushing forward. Now we want to get a little bit into our core. So this time I want you to sink and press. Sink and press. Now look at my chest. Let's stop for a second. I don't want to be down like that. I want my chest up and my abs are engaged. I push down. Exhale. Breathing. If that's too much, you can place your hands here. Just do those legs or full exercise here. Out, out. Again, tighten that core, contracting the stomach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out right there. Now today, let's take a wide stance, shifting our weight. It's punch, punch to our left. Down for that oblique. And again, we're shifting weight. Shift, shift. Make a little fist. So fist, push, fist. Again, exhale. We have 4 on that side, 3 on that side, 2, 1 right side. It's right, right. Again, stretch it down. Tighten those abdominals. Pull the belly button to that lower back. Exhale again. Exhale. I have 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and push side right there. Now think again, you're pushing against that air, no tension in the shoulders, pushing back, heel comes forward, it's heel, heel. Really press it out and push against that air. 4, 3, 2, arms down and shimmy, shimmy, shimmy all the way and up, up. Shaking those shoulders, tighten those abdominals. down. Good, excellent. Up, up, up. One more time. So this is really loose. We want to get that blood flowing right there. Now march it out. Now we're going to slowly press those arms up. Now remember, for your posture, you're not rounding in. This is wrong. I want to be lifted. So see that slight adjustment. If you're down like this, tighten your abs. Think of that string. Open. It's a toe, touch, touch. Now again, if this is too much, you can kind of tap your knee and twist, but see how I engage that oblique with lots of energy there. Twist, twist, or a little harder. So again, you can pick which one works for you. Let me show level 1 right here. Now level 2 is with that knee. Knee, knee with tight abdominals. A little faster. You can do it. Again, 4, 3, 2, let's march and march. Now a little balance exercise. Out, out, punch it down, punch it down. Now see, I'm targeting my oblique as I go over. Over, over, I have 4. 4, 3, punch it down, 2, 1, left side, it's out. Leaning with that waist, not your chest, waist, over. Exhale, 2 more. 2, now march. Shake it out. Little knee touch. It's a touch. Now everyone can do this. If that's too much, you can just tap your toe and really engage that upper body, or a little knee lift. Breathe. And even if you have to talk, just make some noise to gain that oxygen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's march and shake it out. Now today, let's make a solid frame. Usually we start here with our hands crossed, but today we want a solid frame. Now relax that neck. What I want you to do is push those shoulder blades back, release them. You're not coming in and out. It's just a press, release. Working that posture as we march. March, 4 more. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. We want to bring it up and push it down. Push. So we're going to combine these 2 exercises with a tall torso, feeling those upper back muscles. Breathe. Now again, I'm going at a little slower pace. If you can pick it up a little faster, this is more rigorous here, or very basic with that toe touch. So I'm giving you 3 variations. This is level 1. Level 2 is a little slower, and level 3 really goes at full capacity. So you pick which one you want, whether it be 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. Exhale, I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and march. Shake it out. Good. Shake those shoulders and kind of let them roll. A little bit of a roll. Toe, touch. It's your toe. Toe. Now again, I want a nice presentation here, not down, up. Let's take a little kick. Kick. Think like we're in a rocket kick line here, but only chest level, so we have to be even. Exhale. Up. Up. Now if that's too much, you can just tap, but remember, presentation on that chest, nice and high, or kick, kick. But what are we doing with our abs? We're tightening them to our lower back, so we're working our core. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Good. Now feet apart, roll those arms, over that head as we're marching, over. Over. Again, not on your toes. Get that full foot down. So we're full foot. Contract those abs. Lower, lower. Bring it center. And up, up, up. Take it down and down. Down, down. Take it up and up. Up, up. Now, low right there. Feet come closer. We're going to push, release. Push, release. Like we're rowing. Tighten those abs. Row. 4 more. 1, look at my thighs, they're together. 2, 3, 4, we're going to add to this. Tap, pull, tap, pull. So I'm reaching again, reaching for my hips and squeezing my back, so I'm tapping and pulling. Let's do 4, exhale, breathe through it. 3, 2, 1, and march. You've got it right there, excellent. Now let's get a little stretch first, arms out. Clasp them all the way behind you. Pull those shoulders down to the ground, drop that head. So see, I'm really opening my chest here. I'm still moving my legs, I'm not stopping. Now slowly bring those arms forward and shake them out. Now, third cardio section, we're gonna combine 2 exercises. So have that arm really sharp. What I want you to do with the arm, you're up and press. So see how my elbow is side for that posture and out. Up. Now push down with that left hand on that chair. So that will force you to sit tall. That's your arm movement. Now let's add our legs. So coordination, push. Here, push. Lift it. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a set of 8. So we're going to do a set of 8 of these. Then a set of 8 if you can with a knee lift. 1, push. 2, push down in that chair, tighten that core. Okay, now take it back to a march. Catch your breath here. Let's just get a little stretch because it's a little more intense. Let's bring it up right here. We always keep moving. If it's a slight march, we don't want to come to a dead stop. We just want to keep that blood flowing and that body moving right there. Excellent. Now shake it down. Now what was the position of my hand? It's here, not a fist, it's open. A nice lifted elbow, not down. I'm concentrating a lot on the form today because I really want you to get benefit from these exercises. So if you're in the wrong position, you're not going to feel it as much. Take that left hand, pushing with resistance. Are your abs in? You're going to come up and out right there. Up, push. Now let's add our heel touch. So this is fairly easy. Let it go. We have 4, 3, 1 full set is a rep. 3, 2, 1. Now with that knee lift, knee, push, and breathe. Push down. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1, and march. Shake it out. Good. Now a little shoulder rotation. 1 more. Now heel goes forward. Now take that right hand, you're pushing it down on the chair, tightening. Feel that belly button directly into that lower back. Open that hand, pressing to the shoulder. Now look over to the side left. If your elbow is collapsed down, I want you to make it out. So there's space between the body and the arm. It's up, push. So it's a shoulder and a chest. Up, up. A little faster. We have 4, 3, 2. Get ready for that knee. 1 knee lift. We're up, out. Do not lean back in that chair. Stay really tall. Tighten those abdominals. Push through center with lots of energy. 4, 3. Even if you're tired, really work through it. 2, 1 more. 1, and march. Excellent. Now a little shoulder rotation. Now that is exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're right here. We're going to push those shoulders back, overhead and down. Push, overhead. Now it's heel, overhead, heel, overhead. Again, push it back and lift. So we're starting off a little slower just to get that movement. Do not arch that back. Tighten those abdominals, sitting tall in that chair. Lift, push. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and march. Now let's combine those 3 sections together. Let's just pull forward, lower that head. Nice tall chest right there. And butterfly arms down like you're flying through the air or floating. Relax that neck. Okay, what was exercise 1? Firm arm. Just start with those heels. Push that hand down with energy. Tighten those abs. We're going to count it off in 4, 4, 3, 2, arm up and into that chest press. Push, reach. Push. We have 4 more. 1, 2. Remember, it's 1 full set makes a rep. 3, 1 more. Add that knee with energy. Push. Up. Push. Breathe. Tighten those abs. You're halfway there. 4 more. 1, 2, 3 is your stomach in. 1 more. 4, and march. Just shake it out. Take a recovery. Just pull forward. We don't want to do too much. We want to come up. Butterfly arms again. Relax that neck. Now we want to go on the left side. So nice strong arm here. Don't drop that elbow. Heel, up, chest, up. Now again, you can either slow it down or make it a little more intense. Up, push. We have 4, 3. Get ready for that knee lift. 2. Ready for that knee. Up, out, up with those abs. Exhale, press it through. Press it through. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. You got it right there. Now remember, tall torso. This is the arm movement and in. Just a little push back. Now it's out, in, out, in. Squeeze that back, squeeze that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Excellent. Now let's take our hands to our sides. We want a little bend from our lower back. Just drop that chest, bring it forward, over that head, all the way. Center again, drop that chest, up, and hold. Now sit in the center of that chair, separate those knees. We're closing and opening, close. Now the palms open and close. Tighten your abs and present that chest nice and high. Squeeze, squeeze. I have 5 more. 1, 2. Let's work on that core. 3, and the inner thighs. 2 more. 4. Now hold. Clasp those arms nice and long. You want to twist, reach it over the head, down, and center. So look at how slow. Notice how I'm not turning my hips, just my torso. I'm stretching up, nice high chest, down, center. Tighten those abs, stretch, down, center. Over, up, down, center. I have 2, lift, center, 1, lift, down, center. Very good. Just shake it out, separate those legs, and kind of a little tap, gradually bringing that energy down. Now let's take that arm, reach it all the way like an airplane, so the wing is down. This is the center of the plane, the wing is down to the left. So we're really gliding over. Inhale and exhale. See how it's not so much my arm, it's my waist bending over that chair. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2. Now slowly level off that plane. Now look at those shoulders, they're down. Tip it, tip it, tip it. Tighten that core. Relax that neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it down all the way. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, come center. So my plane is here. My shoulders. Now what I want to do, I want to lift, push back, up, and over. Now look at my core and my frame. I don't want to be down. I'm sitting in the center of the chair. I'm not back on the back of the chair. I'm in the center, tight abs. I'm rolling. So it's not my arms, it's my shoulder roll for that posture. Push it forward again. Shoulder roll, squeeze. So I'm squeezing my back and my chest again. Exhale, inhale. Now it seems really simple, but you need to squeeze those upper back muscles and round through those shoulders. So you're getting really working out and deep into those muscles. 4, 3, that will help you sit when you're sitting with your posture. 2, and 1. Let's take it down. Now kind of let them swing, relax that neck. Never tense the neck back, it's always forward. Now we're slowly gonna sit, hands on the thighs, not on the knees, on the thighs. Let's turn that head, a nice slow rotation, up and over. 1 more, slow rotation, down and up. Now my head is center. Sitting really tall, I want my hands behind my head. Now all I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna move my arms. I'm gonna contract in from my belly button, sit tall out of the hips. My feet are flat. Exhale, inhale. Now let me hear you breathe. This is an exhale. So that's a contraction. Inhale, so I'm exhaling through my mouth. Hold that. Inhale through my nose, again. Exhale, squeeze. Lift. So again, the posture is key. We don't want to be slouching down. We want to be up. So it's just that abdominal contraction and a reach. Exhale, inhale. So really blow it out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. We have 4 and lift. 3, don't arch. 2, I have 1 more. 1 and sit. Now right here, separate. Don't hold the head. We're right here. Now I want a little bend, reach, center, lift. So see, I resist down, I stretch to the sky, center. Again, see, I go low in that waist, abdominals, reach, again. Squeeze it over, stretch. Now see, I don't want to tense that shoulder. My shoulder is down, my chest is not caved in, it's up. I know it's a lot to remember, but you want to get this right. Reach, down, center. So this is the exhale, this is the press, down, center. I have 4, up, down, center. 3, come up and over, stretch. 2 more. 1, get that waist reach. 1 more. Over and center. Now remember, sit tall, bring those legs together, my thighs are together. Tall frame, not down for those shoulders. Kept that posture. Just merely by holding your arms up, you're working those muscles. So we want it really tall. We're just gonna twist, come around. Squeeze those thighs together, come around. Exhale, center. Open, let the eyes follow. Pushing those thighs again. Come around, I have 4 more. 1 and center. 2 and center. 3, I have 1 more. 1 and center. Excellent job. Bring those arms under the leg. Now clasp those hands underneath. Just look straight ahead, pull down so you're getting that back stretch. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, hang lower. And just hold it there a second, because we've been doing a lot of work on our core, and sometimes we just need to get that opposing lower back to relax a second. Just hold and breathe. Excellent. Now gradually bring the body up. Separate your feet again, but nice and wide today. Take your hands on the inner part of the thigh, never on the joint. Inner part of the thigh. Press that chest forward. Now I want you to drop that right shoulder, and again, rotate that left shoulder back. So you're just stretching there. Inhale. Exhale, go an inch lower right there. And just hold. Excellent. Come up slow. Turn that torso. Press. So see, I can't see. Here's my right shoulder. I want to bring it back. Press my left shoulder down. Inhale. And try it. Some of you that can go a little bit lower, drop into that chest. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release up. Excellent. Let's take those legs together and just kind of tap them out a little bit. Get that blood flowing. 3, 2, 1. Now, what I'd like you to do is take your body very gently, shift yourself over to the left. Now I want my right arm out, my left hand is down on the chair. Now don't sit down, and if you have, some of you won't have a side to your chair, which makes it slightly harder because you don't want to get in the habit of leaning back. So you really want to sit up, especially if you don't have a side. Take that left hand down, you want to wrap it around, push it side. So notice this full rotation is coming from my torso, not my hips. I follow my head, push down, press it across. And think like this arm, imaginary bar. So we're working our posture. Pull that shoulder blade back. So even when it comes in, pull that shoulder blade back. Inhale, and I'm squeezing my thighs. There's like 5 things to remember here, but if you do them all right, tomorrow you'll be feeling all your muscles. Again, come forward and back. Let's do a set of 4. So this is slow. 1, push back. Again, 2, sit really tall. We have 2 more. Exhale, 1, 1 more time, and 2. Great job. Let's take our right foot out. Now just kind of bend, let the body hang. Inhale, and release that back all the way down. Just stay. 4, 3, 2, roll up slow. Now take that foot in. Take a second as the body comes to the center. Just kind of shake out those arms a little bit. Now we want to gradually shift to our right. Same thing, if you have that back to the chair, don't get in the habit of leaning. Think like the back's not there. Imaginary, so someone's pushing down. So you really have a nice solid frame here. Relax that neck. Push down with the right, bring it around. So notice how that twisting is in the waist, but I follow through with my shoulder. I wrap it around. Exhale, around. Pulling in those abdominals, take it across, let it follow, take it across again. Follow, squeeze the thighs. We have 4. 1, come center. 2, come center. 3, I have 1 more. 4, and center. Excellent job. Just stretch out that right leg. Let the body hang. Drop that head. Inhale, and exhale, just release. Now let's very slowly take that body up, return it to center, and bring yourself back around. Now the same thing, readjustment of the posture, not down. feel the abdominals contracting in as I lengthen. So I'm growing about 2 inches out of my chair. Now my shoulders, wrong posture is this, that the gravity is pulling you forward. I want you a slight shift. Push those shoulders back. So you feel these muscles here on top are the lat muscles, which is the upper back. So think of it like a V pushing out and open. So it's really getting you a nice long frame right there. Now with energy, open those arms side, relax that neck. Now a little push back. But as you push, do not hyperextend that torso. It's just a push with our arms. So it's back and center. Tightening those abs. Let's do 5, 4, keep that chest presented up, 3, 2, and hold. Now I want you to turn those arms down like you have a hinge here. We're hinging in, we're pushing side. Again, inhale and exhale. Squeeze those thighs together. Again, push it out. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, the shoulders are down. 3. Now hold, let's bring it into prayer arms here, elbow side. Now I want a little twist, use those core muscles, relax that neck. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, look behind you a little bit, hold it there. 4, 3, 2, gradually return, elbow side, center, relax that head. Now again, think of twisting as you push back, let that head come around. Inhale, exhale, a little bit more of a rotation, relax that neck. 4, 3, 2, come up. Now back to center right here. Let's squeeze down and open. Down. Again, like a nutcracker, bringing it together, chest and back. 4, 3, sit really tall. 2, and 1. Just gradually shake out those arms. Excellent job today. Now let's take our arms clasped together over our head. A little side bend, relax that head, hold. Up and across right there. Excellent. Now slowly open those hands, rotate those wrists, relax that neck all the way down. Now let's reverse it all the way up. Just keep that blood flowing through that torso all the way. And open side. Excellent. Now kind of just shake everything out. Now sitting again in that chair, get a little bend with the neck to the left and drop those shoulders. Remember that posture, presenting forward, up, and over. Keep those abs firm. Stay and breathe. Now your head in the center. Take a nice deep breath all the way up with lots of nice energy and release. One more time. Inhale through your nose all the way up. Hold and exhale through your mouth. Excellent job today. Give yourself a round of applause. That was hard with the posture. So what I'd like you to do is really concentrate on working that body, sitting tall. You can do that while you're sitting in a chair, and it will improve each time that you do the exercises. So until our next meeting, stay strong.